welcome if you are new here. My name is Selena, and thought it would be fun to take you guys through a few days of my life. I do have some life updates that I wanted to tell you guys, which you probably know by the title of this video, but my husband and I actually bought a house, which is so exciting and so crazy to honestly say. We actually closed on it September 3rd. And if you guys do follow me over on TikTok or Instagram, you already know this, but we are currently renovating the house. We're actually not renovating the house like ourselves. We do have a general contractor that we have hired out to do all of that. My husband and I are actually, which we're pretty much almost done at painting the garage and doing that ourselves. It just didn't really look that nice. The ceiling had popcorn ceiling. The walls were just like scraped up and dingy and kind of dirty, so we wanted to go ahead and just do that ourselves. I want to say it's been pretty easy. It definitely has been a process since that was our first time kind of doing everything. We took, well, my husband did this. He scraped all of the popcorn ceiling off, and then he sanded the ceiling as well, and then we both put primer on the ceiling, and then once the primer had dried, we ended up painting the ceiling. Actually, we painted the ceiling and then repainted all of the walls this, like, I think it's the whitest of white that we found at Home Depot. So we've been doing that the past like week and a half. We've been going during the week, not every day. I think I've gone like 3 times now, and then my husband has gone a lot more than me because he's done way more work. But we're almost done with that, which is exciting. But our contractor is actually supposed to be starting the demo today. So hopefully they do that. I haven't spoken to my husband since this morning, so I haven't really followed up yet to see if they did come to the house and start breaking the walls down. We were hoping they were going to do it like right after we closed, so honestly September 4th, but that just did not happen. And if you've ever renovated a home, especially an older home, and you like outsource people to do it, there's just a lot more to go into than we had initially thought. And we're actually moving into our house October 24th. So kind of a backstory so you guys kind of understand our house and what it looks like. So our house is actually from the 80s. I believe it was built in 1982 if I'm not wrong. It's at a really great location if you're in the DFW area. We did buy a house in Colleyville right next to South Lake and Grapevine, which those are very nice areas in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. They're pretty upscale, and if we wanted a house really within our price range in the areas that we were looking at, it definitely had to be outdated, because the houses that are truly fully renovated with what we were looking at were like over or well around $1 million, and that's just not what we were wanting to spend for our first home together. So really our best option was buying a house that did need renovations, which it wasn't bad because the previous owner had lived there for I believe 30 years, which is crazy. They were the second owner, I believe, of the house. There was one more person or family, I'm not exactly sure who, before them. So they had done updates through the years, so it wasn't exactly how it looked when the house was built in 82, but it was not up to our standards, if that makes sense, for a house that we wanted to buy or move into. It, to me, it was outdated, but to other people, like my in-laws, they're of course older and they loved how it looked, but it just wasn't my style. And I'll actually show pictures of our house and what it looked, how we're wanting to renovate it, all of that. We're super excited. It's just so crazy to think how different it's going to look from like when we had bought it versus, I mean, hopefully most of it's done when we move in, but when it's like fully renovated, it's gonna look completely different. So we're really, really excited. And the only things that we're not doing as of now, so our house is 4-bedroom and it has 3 full baths. So there is a Jack and Jill bathroom and then 1 more full bath that we're not really gonna touch right now. I think we might just end up changing hardware, maybe some of the mirrors, paint, but for the most part, we're not really doing anything with those bathrooms. The main 2 areas that we're going to be renovating is the kitchen, of course, and then our master bath. Since those are obviously the 2 areas that will be in the most, we're getting all new floors, doors, paint. Our house also has all of the wood paneling through it, not in every room, just mainly the living room. It also has 2 living rooms, so both of the living rooms has that wood paneling that most of the houses now people are adding to their home. It's very like in right now, so I'm really excited. So, which is what I wanted in our house. And in the dining room, I don't think it actually has it in the dining room, which is fine, but I wanted to add that in our house. So the fact it's already there and all we have to do is paint over it is so nice. It has a little bar area, dining room, 2 living rooms. One of the living rooms, it does have a fireplace, and the other one is like a formal living, but that's actually the one we're going to be in the most since it is connected. I guess it's, yeah, it's like right off of the kitchen, which we're knocking the whole wall down, putting a big island. It sounds kind of confusing because you guys have never seen the house, but if you have an idea, we're just knocking walls down, making it bigger, but we're changing the floors, adding all new flooring, obviously paint, all new doors, all new light fixtures, of course. Whole kitchen is being gutted, adding new cabinets, which is so crazy how expensive cabinets are. I did not realize cabinets were so expensive. So that was a really big shock to me, but the kitchen is going to be completely renovated and it's going to be so beautiful. And the picture I actually put for my thumbnail is inspiration of, it's honestly almost the exact same of how we're going to add our kitchen, just with our own touch. So anyways, I feel like I'm just rambling right now, but I've been meaning to share this with you guys. I just haven't really had a chance to pick up the camera. Life has truly been so crazy lately, but I'm not going to document the entire process on like TikTok or YouTube, but I definitely want to get clips, which I will add a clip of my husband and I doing some of the reno in the garage. But I do want to document the process a little bit over on TikTok and YouTube, just to really have for myself and for memories, and of course people who are looking at renovating an older home or who are just really interested in watching people renovating a house per se. So I definitely will document as much as I can, and then for sure show you guys before, after, all that fun stuff. And if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. Leave any comments below. But I wanted to go ahead and give you guys an update that we did buy a house. I'm so excited. I'm truly so thankful and so blessed to have been able to buy a house during this crazy housing market. And yes, it is a reno, and I know not a lot of people are up for that, which I do not blame you. It is very expensive and it is a lot of work. And thankfully we have hired people to do it all for us, but I still cannot imagine. Like, it is just a lot of work, but I'm just really thankful my husband and I are in a position where we are able to do that. And it has a pool. I didn't mention that. It does have an in-ground pool, very big backyard, patio. There's just so many things about this house. It is on a half-acre lot as well, which in that area, it's very hard to find a half-acre lot. So we just, I feel like, got a really good deal on this house. So we're just both really excited, and I love being there. I've gone there quite a few times now. It just makes me so happy. It's just so crazy to think, because this house isn't even our like home yet. It's gonna look completely different, but I still love, the house has so much character and I still love it even right now. So I can't even imagine how much more I'm gonna love it whenever we move in, everything's done, decorated, all of that. So I'm just really excited. It definitely is a really exciting moment in life. So yeah, that is our little update. It is currently 1:54 right now, and I need to eat lunch. I just don't really know what to make, and I haven't gone to the grocery store yet. It is Monday. I don't know if I mentioned that. It is Monday. I usually go to the grocery store on Mondays. I just haven't had a chance to go today. I usually would go on lunch, so I'm gonna go after work. I just don't know what to eat, so I'm gonna figure out what to eat for lunch, get back to work, and then I will talk to you guys later. I swear I always have the most random lunches, but this is chicken salad dip, some pretzels, and then a protein yogurt with peanut butter powder and granola. So here is the sandwich I was just making. It's actually 5 p.m. right now, but I'm so hungry. And to make this, I use ciabatta bread, this kale vegan pesto from Trader Joe's, some turkey meat, some mozzarella cheese, tomato, and then I actually mixed up some arugula with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and then olive oil, and then put that on top of it, and then tomato. I think I said tomato. But this is so good. I did toast it on the panini press, but I highly recommend this. Hey guys, so I just got done taking my dog out on a quick walk. I wanted to walk a little over a mile, but we literally just lapped around the apartment because it was a little hot out there, so I don't think my dog wanted to really walk outside at all. And also, don't mind the background. There's so much dirty stuff back there. I need to clean this kitchen tonight, but I feel so gross. I look like a hot mess, but I completely forgot to film me going to the grocery store after work. I was just so in tune with getting groceries and heading back home, just to beat, honestly, traffic and the crowd at the grocery stores, like after work crowd. So I just got in and out, and I didn't really think to film anything, but I went to Trader Joe's and then Sprouts and got some stuff. But I'm actually about to shower because I feel disgusting, and then I'm gonna cook dinner, but I wanna hop on here, say hello. My battery is actually about to die as well. It's flashing at me. So I'm putting a battery in, but I will talk to you guys probably later on tonight. I want to show you guys what I ended up making for dinner. I roasted up some broccoli. I made some rice for the first time in my rice cooker. It is so good. I actually replaced the water with chicken or beef. Wait, is it chicken or beef? Bone broth. I think it was chicken, but I can't remember. Then added some chicken bouillon. It was chicken bone broth. Added chicken bouillon and then salt and pepper. It's so delicious, and it adds a lot of flavor. And then I made this like honey sriracha salmon. I actually just had this same exact meal at my friend Chanel's house, or a very similar meal. We had asparagus instead of broccoli, but I love roasted broccoli. It's so, so good. But I just recently had this meal, and I'm just obsessed with salmon. So this is what is on the agenda for dinner tonight. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. It's around lunchtime right now and I'm starving, so I'm gonna cook me up. I think I'm actually just gonna make, because I have leftovers from dinner last night, which was salmon. But I think I might have another sandwich that I made yesterday. It is so delicious. I just really have been so obsessed with this. I think I'm gonna make that for lunch and then get back to work. So today's been, it's been an okay work day. I just have had so much happen lately in life, which has been good stuff, but it's just, it's been so overwhelming, and you guys will know eventually, but I just cannot wrap my head around everything that has been going on. But it really has all been so good, so there's nothing to complain about. But I just feel like my mind is all over the place, and I just have not been fully focused with my job, which is not good because we just did a round of layoffs 2 Fridays ago. This is like the 5th one in the past like year and a half or so, and thankfully I still have my job, and I'm so, so blessed and just thankful to have that. But I'm just have been all over the place. Even yesterday I feel like I did not get like anything done, and today I just cannot be, I just have not been able to stay motivated. So after lunch I'm going to I'm honestly not even gonna have my phone near me. I'm gonna keep it in the kitchen, which has really helped keeping it away, so I just cannot like pick it up and just mindlessly scroll whenever I just have no motivation. So I think I'm gonna just hit it hard for the next 3 or 4 hours, and then I do have a HotWorks workout class. Well, I'm doing a cycling class, 2 or 3 cycling classes after work, and then I'm gonna do an upper body workout, and then just finish out my day. So that's what we have going on. I'm actually gonna take this vlog into tomorrow, since we are going over to our house. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and we're meeting the contractor there to go over the layout for a master bath, which is exciting. But I'm kind of annoyed because they were supposed to start the demo yesterday, and my husband was just at our house and with the contractor, and like nothing had been done. It's just really frustrating because we initially closed, as I mentioned, September 3rd, and we wanted the demo to start the day after, which was very unrealistic because we hadn't really had like a layout or a plan ready, and we hadn't gotten anything back from the contractor. But it's been like, I guess 3.5 weeks now. And we're moving in October 24th. We're moving in exactly in 4 weeks and 2 days. And the fact they're gonna try to have the whole kitchen remodel, whole bathroom remodel, they said they'll have the whole remodel done. How the heck are you supposed to get a whole house remodel done in 4 weeks? Like, I know you have a whole team, I just don't see how that's realistic. So I'm already expecting moving into our house when it's not done. I just really, like, my husband and I really are praying the kitchen and the master bath will be completely done, and our bedroom, and my office, because those are the 4 areas that we will be in the most. And all the other areas, I don't really care, but it's just since I work fully remote, and I'm on the phone a lot, just construction and loud noises is what I'm a little nervous about. But there's just not really much we can do, to be honest. So all we have to do is just have a positive mindset, pray that everything's going to work out, which I know it will. It always does. It always has. And I know nothing is ever planned the way you want. But I just thought this would have happened a lot sooner. So anyways, just a lot going on in life, which is not bad stuff. It's just with work and life and house. It's just a lot, but it's really is truly just really exciting things, an exciting time in life. But yeah, so that is my little rant that I wanted to tell y'all. But yeah, so I just want to give you all the update there. But I'm gonna cook lunch now. I'm so hungry, and then get back to work. So this is what we're having for breakfast this morning. I did 3 hard-boiled eggs and then added 2 of them on top of turkey bacon and English muffin with cream cheese, and then some berries on the side, and then of course my coffee. This has been a go-to breakfast for me. I probably eat this like 2 or 3 times a week, really just depending on the weeks, to be honest, but it's so good. and I'm so excited to eat it. Also, before I eat my breakfast, I wanted to go ahead and say hello. It is Wednesday and it is currently 9:10 a.m. right now. This morning's been pretty chill. We had a really bad storms last night. It was so scary. I actually woke up because there was some hail and it kept like hitting the window and it freaked me out. I actually thought, like, because you know when you're half asleep, it's just some crazy stuff goes through your head when you're not fully there. And I legit thought a tree was falling on our apartment. So I hopped out of bed so fast, and I realized it was just hail, but it was still pretty scary. So this morning was very gloomy. I did walk my dog almost a mile. We didn't go that far just because he didn't really want to walk, and I was like, whatever, it's fine. Then I came home, cleaned up, because I do love having a clean kitchen before I start my workday. Obviously not every day I have a clean kitchen, but for the most part I do try to have a clean kitchen before work. It just gives me a peace of mind whenever I'm like working, just knowing the apartment is clean, or at least the kitchen. But I was going to say, which if you guys do follow me on TikTok, and you probably noticed that I haven't really been filming that much or posting. I think I post now like 1 or 2 times a week, which is so not normal for me. I usually post, or at least I like try to at least post like 5, maybe 6 times a week. I would like to do 7, but that is unrealistic with my life right now. But we just have had so much going on. I'm not trying to make any excuses, but I just haven't, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm losing that touch or I'm losing my creative side when it comes to TikTok. I just feel like everything's so repetitive and I almost just needed to take a mental break in a way. And I'm actually filming, which I actually love filming these. I just haven't, I don't know, I just cannot get myself to film anything. But I'm filming a what I eat in a day as a girl who likes to eat healthy, but also eat the foods that I love. And I know people have really enjoyed watching this, and I love watching people like show what they're eating during the day, especially people that are inspiring to me. So filming that today, and should definitely get that posted by tonight. But I just haven't had this urge to want to film or post anything. And I don't know, because I know whenever I film it and do it, I'm like, wow, like I do love doing this so much. I'm in this little rut right now, and I definitely have been filming more for YouTube, even though it seems like I haven't, but I have. I just have taken so long to edit because life is just so crazy. But I'm going to film a 5:30 a.m. morning routine on TikTok tomorrow. So yeah, I just feel like once we move, we get the house ready, like since we're not building our dream home, but we're renovating our dream home. So I just feel like a new space, new environment to film, and just, I feel like it'll get me out of that rut, and it'll just, like, I feel like I'll just get that creative fuse back. So just wanted to give that little spiel just because I just have been all over the place when it comes to trying to film, plan content. And it's just been giving me quite a bit of anxiety, which is why I've been pushing it off for so long. But it's like whenever I post it, I'm so happy I did it. So I don't know, just have been very emotional with so many different things in life right now, as I mentioned yesterday, but it truly is all good things. And I think that just is feeding into, not I don't know what I'm trying to say, feeding into my side hustles, content creation, all of that.